This is Time with Purplish. This episode is entitled Junk Love. Junk love. Junk love. The adverts on junk foods are often tempting and irresistible. It doesn't matter how many times you decide not to take a bite. Shortly after you finish one, you find yourself going back again. It tastes great in the mouth, but the aftermath is unhealthy. So is an emotional fling I call junk love. It looks good at first sight, but its bite worse than venom. Let me delve a bit deeper into what junk love is. This is an emotional fling that promises every good thing love offers, but in reality wants to just exploit and move on to another vulnerable person. I term it junk love because the predators who profess this kind of love don't even love themselves. They don't even know what love is. They just want to enjoy pleasure and goodies from different people. I believe this kind of love is junk love and unhealthy for any human heart. Unfortunately, many have fallen for this kind of love and have grown bitter afterwards. They took a ride with this facade and came to light after they had been emptied. A taste of junk love leaves you toxic. Not many are able to let go of the pain they receive from the journey with junk love. Junk love, just like junk food, looks attractive, so it can easily deceive. Junk love predators, popularly known as playboys or playgirls, have a specific clientele, which are desperate seekers of love at all cost. Junk love predators are after junkie lovers, or if I should say, love junkies. Thus, people who have no specificity in their quest for love. Take this clue. No matter the beauty of a venomous snake, its bite is still deadly. These are 5 ways to spot a junk love predator. Number 1, adornment. This is the first sign of a junk love predator. Junk foods look and smell nice because they are embellished to attract the masses. Junk love predators have adopted this cunning skill by dressing to attract and seduce the vulnerable. They adorn themselves properly and leave no trace for doubts when sighted. They also have the modest words that could make a king surrender his throne without force. They know well that humans naturally are attracted to people who look gorgeous. This is an art they are well skilled in, so they approach you gently and preferably will start a conversation. They mostly approach you with a praise or an affirmation. Next, when you meet a random person singing praises for you like you're royalty, then you should be watchful. Number 2, attention. After singing praises, all they need to get is your undivided attention. Their dressing, good smell, and smooth talk may have you mesmerized enough to give them your attention. Then the real deal can take place. Their aim now is to feed you with information that will make you see them aristocratic and feel proud of them. They will tell you about their occupation and assets, which are mostly superficial and untrue, just to get you to hold them in high esteem. So if you meet someone in a day and get to know all their assets the same day, then be watchful. Number 3, admiration. After you have been fed with the superficial information, now you will ascribe enormous respect and approval of them in your heart and mind, and even exchange contacts if possible. Don't forget, these predators have no proof for whatever they claimed they had. And if you have been hypnotized, you wouldn't also ask. If you probe them a bit about all they told you, it's either they will stop communicating or come up with a sad story of how they lost those things, which will further get you to solicit with them emotionally and financially with the hope for a better tomorrow, which may never come. These predators have nothing but promises. When they gain your admiration, then they can have control over your mind. They will ask you of your expectations and act up with it just to keep you on the bait. Number 4, affection. Due to their adornment, they caught your attention, which made you fall in admiration. And finally, you award them your affection. The affection is the final stage of the craft. The predator now calls most of the shots in your life. Your major decisions are influenced by them. And don't forget, they are in for just pleasure and goodies. So nothing of your future interests them if it doesn't promise them their major interest. If you get affectionate with them, it means you will find it difficult to live without them. And don't forget, they are after other praise as well. You are not the only focus. And if a better victim comes their way, then you wouldn't get their attention anymore. At this stage, you will be head over heels in love, even to realize the abuse and disrespect. You will choose emotions over reason, which is jeopardizing in any relationship. Anytime your emotions cloud your reason, then you're heading towards danger. This episode ends here. You can find this episode on AudioMac at Purplish Pen and on YouTube at Purplish Pen TV. Kindly leave your suggestions about topics that interest you at the comment section on YouTube. For counseling, you can reach me via email, purplishpen@gmail.com. My social media handles are Purplish at Facebook, at Instagram, and on Telegram, it's Purplish Pen. Remember, there is no one like you, and your fingerprint is the proof.